niggas cause they poison, but I love my section. You grew some dreads to please a bitch, but you won't keep a weapon. I lost my 3, was hard to think, but I'ma keep on stepping. I bumped my head and took some losses, hope it teach a lesson. I hate these niggas cause they poison, but I love my section. You grew some dreads to please a bitch, but you won't keep a weapon. I lost my 3, was hard to think, but I'ma keep on stepping. I bumped my head and took some losses, hope it teach a lesson. Look, I'm ready for the drama. Presidential, no Obama. Black on black to the rims, like my car come from Wakanda. I went anemic on these niggas. That's my club when I'm in Marcus. Blue 30 like a nigga. I just hear these niggas talking. Booked 2 different flights. I got visions of me golfing. Build a house for the kids. Niggas trying to see a coffin. I just left LAX. I got fans up in Austin. Gotta travel around the world. Staying busy, get exhausted. Million hours on the block. Still ain't see nobody walk it. Make my soul Kyle River, cause my heart can never talk it. I lost sleep pulling triggers. Couple nights I was tossing. It ain't fun being a killer. I protect myself with caution. It's just niggas killing niggas. Then they load it up like content. I just rather get some money. Dark green like Boston. Robbing niggas for they jury. Used to sell it at the Slauson. 4,000 Rick Owens. Lil nigga, I be bossing. I hate these niggas cause they poison, but I love my section.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy, Young Aunt Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy, Young Aunt Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics today is your boy, Brudusky, Aron the Plumber, and off the bat, 4 extras. So, roughly about 2 to 3 weeks ago, I had got a call from my boy, Shannon Briggs. Now, Shannon Briggs, if y'all don't know who he is, y'all can go look Shannon Briggs up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, champ. You know what I'm saying? He had held the record for quite some time of the most first round knockouts, you know what I'm saying, in boxing history. Good brother, you know what I'm saying, out of Brooklyn, out of Brownsville, same hometown as Mike Tyson and a few other greats, you know what I'm saying? My mind drew a blank, so the other great I was thinking about, his name and flashed out of my mind. However, I get a call. My boy Shannon Briggs, man, what's up, Hefe? What's the deal, champ? He, oh, man, chilling, man. I got somebody right here with me. Who you got with you? You know Aron the Plumber? Oh, yeah, I know exactly who Aron the Plumber is. You know he been going viral. That's Brudusky, right? Absolutely. I'm like, what's the deal? What y'all got going? He like, oh, man, you know Aron the Plumber just came up here to New York, you know what I'm saying, making his rounds, you know. He pulled up on me, you know what I'm saying. I'm getting him right, getting him in tip-top shape, showing him how to snap that jab, you feel me? So, before Shannon Briggs had called me and had enlightened me on this situation, I was somewhat privy to, because I already had seen it on Shannon Briggs' page, that he was hanging with Aron the Plumber and showing Aron the Plumber a few things and whatnot. So, from there, we get to talking, you know what I'm saying, catching up on a few little things here and there. He introduced me to Aron the Plumber, telling me he trying to train Aron the Plumber for an upcoming fight. Aron the Plumber hop on the line, man, what up, Brusky? You know, I watch you, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I support, you know, things like that. I'm like, for sure, you know, it's well here. You know, I watch you, you know, I've been seeing you on these reality shows and stuff like that. You feel me? I'm like, you know, I'm giving the same support, you know. Seemed like, you know, we got the same struggle, you know what I'm saying? Adolescents, you know what I'm saying, coming up from poverty, was banging and stuff like that, and, you know, looking for a change, you know what I'm saying, here at this lifestyle, you feel me? So, I'm like, you know, I mess with you, bro, you know? I mess with your movement, you know, you fresh out, you going viral, you on these TV shows, you know? That's what's up. So, from there, I also had to let him know that what I wasn't a fan of. So, you know, I told him that, you know, I seen you on a little show that they had you on with Erica Mena and whatnot. And I'm like, man, I just got to let you know, the only thing I seen that I wasn't a fan of that you did was that you got down with I think that was a transgender. You know what I'm saying? Whether they transgender, whether they classify themselves as being gay or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? This is a man, but programmed in their mind and spiritually, they want to be labeled in or looked at like as a woman or whatever. You know, it's your sexual preference. So, however, I was just telling him, just like as a straight man on some man time, I wouldn't have never got in with no transsexual, nobody that's classifying themselves other than what they were born as. You know what I'm saying? We just not about to get into that because it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things that civilians are subject to, people from the streets are not. So, like I said, Aron the Plumber is have changed his life. You know, he no longer bang or anything like that. So, amongst that call, 4 Extra name came up. You know, Champ like, hey man, we trying to get him in the ring with 4 Extras, trying to have him squabble 4 Extras. So I'm like, you know, I don't have no authority over that, but you know, I could tap in with Adam and see what Adam talking about, whatever the case may be. So they're like, yeah, you know, for sure we gonna be in reach, whatever the case may be. We conclude the phone call. About a week or two later, I'm at No Jumper. We chilling, going through the content that's on the table of contents for today. And it had jogged my memory that Aron the Plumber said he was trying to hop out there with 4 Extras. So what I do, I bring that up during the segment with Adam and like, hey, you know, there's been a lot of people hopping out there trying to fight 4 Extras. We ain't heard the White Crip. We ain't heard from Texas by way of the 60s. We ain't heard the UFC fighter, amongst a lot of other people hopping out there trying to come for him. So I'm like, man, the boy Aron the Plumber training, he trying to get in there with him. So Adam like, you know, we can make that happen. So amongst Adam saying we can make that happen, Adam also said some other crazy stuff and dropped the bombshell and said that Aron the Plumber was an informant. So I'm like, I'm like, yeah, I don't know nothing about that. You feel me? Nor do I play them type of games. So Adam like, look, I got the paperwork. The paperwork was sent to me. Do y'all want me to drop it? I'm like, shit, well, if you got it, you know what I'm saying? You said you got the work and you spoke on it, might as well drop it. So he dropped what was supposed to be an affidavit, and it was supposed to be Brodusky, Aron the Plumber, supposedly telling on somebody who had shot him. Aron the Plumber say that this paperwork is fake, it's not real. Whatever the case may be, I don't know. I'm just catching y'all up on the turns and events of how it came to this. So I'm like, if he is all bad, that's out the window. I'm not putting no money in no snitch pocket. I'm not fighting no snitch or anything like that. So Adam came with an interesting thought. He like, well, hold on. He was like, being that a guy like from 4 Extras or anybody like yourself, you know, guys that was from the streets, or guys that just standing on principle and integrity. So you saying you won't fight him if he is all bad, but if you had free reigns as somebody who did something that was contradiction to the culture that you live, and you can get a freebie off on them, why wouldn't you do it and can get paid for it? So I thought about like, I'm not even tripping off the getting paid part, but you're absolutely right. So from that, no 4 Extras free. It looked like 4 Extras with it. This what 4 Extras had to say.
Avenue, dead homies, they done fucked up and let me out this motherfucker. Dead homies about to be a whole lot of problems. I'm about to knock your bitch ass out too, Aron the Plumber. Vernon Avenue, nigga, I'm back, bitch. Off the back, I'm back. Vernon Avenue or nothing.
So I'm pretty sure y'all seen that clip yesterday. 4 Extras fresh out, still got his Hood Day apparel on and stuff like that. So obviously, this was being taken seriously. Obviously, I done been talking to 4 Extras beforehand, before he got out in or talked to his manager in Lupe and asked her to see what he wanted to do pertaining to this fight with Aron the Plumber. Now, we also been seeing King Pill hop out there. King Pill was just in New York with Adam 22, and he's another person that's been calling 4 Extras out and calling 4 Extras for the fade. And I don't know. There's been a lot going on out here, just even in my personal space. I don't know. I thought that they said that, didn't King Pill supposed to sign a deal or something like that? I don't know if this was the deal to fight 4 Extras or he's supposed to be fighting somebody else, but he acted like he signed a boxing deal to get in there with 4 Extras, and he's actually been having 4 Extras name in his mouth quite a lot. So However, this four extras ain't even mentioned nothing about King Pill, but he is interested in Aron the Plumber and says, he fresh out and he about to knock his BA out. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely about to see what's gonna happen. I don't know if four extras gonna have a change of heart, like, oh no, he, what I'm saying, if he see that paperwork and if that paperwork is true, because like I said, I done had no physical copy of it in my hand, but it was displayed and people was hopping on there and saying that the seals and the court proceedings and stuff like that was real. So let's get into what Aron the Plumber had to say. You already know it's the Hef way and the Hef effect. We're going to commentate.
With Brody, 4 extras gonna get you a Glock dookie, bro. Hey, ain't nobody worried about 4 extras, man. I heard he putting carrots in people's booties, man. In the county, man. He a little too freaky, man. What's up with freaky deaky 4 extras? You know what I'm saying? I can't get jiggy with that, man. You know what I'm saying? He over there trying to grab old people's booties. What's wrong with that, man? I ain't never doing that, never doing that. They got a CVS in them on. That's how you know they ain't got nothing in here. Hey, no cap, Bradesky. What's bruh name that be saying that, ring the notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. Aunt Hefe on Mama's. In a real way. What's up, baby? Hi. Aunt Hefe on Mama's. Aunt Hefe said Bradesky was there putting carrots in people's booties, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm shopping.
So there y'all go right there. Aron the Plumber having it his way. Walking around in that mall, looking for some new gear to put on, shopping, spending that money like he ain't ever had it before. He in that mall talking about it's a CVS. The mall ain't got nothing, anything like that. I don't think I seen no CVS in no malls. Definitely not out this way. That's like some out of town situation. So, Aron the Plumber. So, what I want to know is this fight going to take place, or was this some more media coverage to get views in order to try to go viral? Somebody's in the chats and they on Aron the Plumber line, as trolls do, and they're like, hey, 4 extras gonna do this or do that to you. Aron the Plumber look at the message like 4 extras, like, man, look, Bradesky, bruh is freaky. Bruh touching man booty, or bruh putting carrots in man booty. I can't get jiggy with that. Now, I don't know if Aron the Plumber is just highlighting this or saying this because 4 extras called him out his name and like I'm about to knock this bitch ass nigga out, or is this how he really feel? You know what I'm saying? He's once been a convict himself, so I don't know if this is how he really feel. And then y'all see he throw the boy Aunt Hefe right up under the bus. Now, I am the one that dropped the content pertaining to the carrot. And 4 extras gonna have a field day, or y'all gonna have a field day where Adam interview him about this carrot situation. Because I'm pretty sure Adam already interviewed him, or we're gonna interview tomorrow sometime this week pertaining to that carrot situation, because it did 100,000 on my channel. So it's probably gonna do 500,000 on No Jumper. Now, I am the one that brought the segment, but I'm not factually stamping that 4 extras put a carrot in somebody's booty, because I was not there. I don't know what happened. Y'all see where I got the content from? My homie tapped in, Whoopi called me. Hey, I got some content for you. I said, okay. I hit the phone, hit the record, let him talk away. And that's what he came with. That 4 extras had started a war in the county jail because he had knocked one of his rivals out and put carrots in his butt. And from there, the rivals caught another neighborhood crip slipping and put a summer sausage and pickle in his rectum. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Now, like I said, I don't know if Aron the Plumber is trolling or if he really feels some type of way. Because if you got, let's just say the situation is true, if you got gloves on, Foe Extras can't touch your booty. I mean, he could touch, but ain't nobody no boxing ring touching no booty with no gloves, man. So Aron the Plumber, man, you been training, get in there and get that money. Foe Extras trying to fade you. Munchie B and a few other people put 1,000 on you, Aron the Plumber. I put 1,000 on Foe Extras because everybody was going with you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got to make it fun, and we definitely wants to see what happened. But you saying that you can't get jiggy with it, and he doing this and he doing that. Let me say this. Now, whether he did it or not, let's just go with the narrative that he did do it. Is he gay because he placed some carrots up a man's rectum? I mean, people gonna classify it as gay because, oh, you touch a man parts, you shouldn't do this and that, do this and that. They good game people on the court all day patting ass when you can just hit a person on the back or high five each other or do one of those fancy little handshakes they be coming up with. They good game all the time. It's funny, y'all look at it as good sportsmanlike conduct. I've never been with that as a kid. It always made me feel uncomfortable. Now, would I put a carrot up somebody's booty? I'll be telling y'all, no. But do I understand the logic? Yeah, I understand the logic because I have been a monster and I am of the element of realm and trying to demean, you know what I'm saying, somebody that you have hatred for and or dislike to make them look crazy. So these just be war tactics and war strategies to just demean people and break their spirit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because this is an enemy of yours and this is a way of psychologically way of saying that I conquered you. You ain't got to understand it. Just because I wouldn't participate don't mean that I don't understand that I have different ways of demeaning people and making them bow down. But the carrot thing wouldn't be one of them. But that's just some content I wanted to bring to y'all because y'all see, man, Aron the Plumber took his shots back. Man, he touching dudes, shoving stuff up there. Man, I can't get jiggy with it. So we don't know if this fight going to happen or not. Hopefully it do. And with that being said, we going to conclude it there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe because it costs you nothing. And press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
I'm trying to tell you.
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 I'm trying to tell you.